NIAP is the largest nonprofit foster care agency in the state of Ohio. We have on the average of over 800 kids a day in our NIAP homes throughout the state of Ohio. NIAP was founded here in Allen County by Dr. Mubarak Awa out of Bluffton College 40 years ago, that he took on finding and creating good foster homes for the Lima area, and that grew to a statewide organization, and now NIAP is in multiple other states as well, so it's now National Youth Advocate Program. Our kids come from the headlines, unfortunately, of the horrific abuses and neglects of not being cared for, of being born, addicted to opioid because of drug abuse in utero. And so these are kids who really didn't get a good start at life. And we absolutely know that early neglect and early abuse changes how the brain works. And so when those kids get to be teenagers, they become the problem kids in our community. Youth who age out of foster care and not have a permanent adoptive home are much more likely to be incarcerated, to be pregnant, to be victims of human trafficking, and even early death. So this is a population that really needs our attention, and the state of Ohio and federal dollars are beginning to do that. Steve Pemberton, the speaker with the Community Enrichment Dinner, he and his wife have started a foundation to help support children aging out of foster care, because Steve is one of those kids who aged out of foster care without a permanent home. So he's very passionate about that, and the state of Ohio has asked and is partnering with NIAP to roll out a Bridges to Success program, where we will provide wraparound services for our youth aging out of foster care, whether they're aging out of NIAP homes or other county homes, that they have housing support, that they have employment support, mental health support, just essentially case management continuing. Just because you're not a foster parent doesn't mean that you can't support foster care, that you can become informed on trauma care. You can help educate children within the school systems about the negative effects of bullying or exclusion of special needs kids. And we can really make a difference when we reach down to the kids who have the least and support them. Everybody wins.
My current foster children, I have two. They're two teens. They're both the same age, 16, and polar opposite of each other, which is actually a great thing as well. And I've had them both now for almost 2 years, and it just amazes me how much the progression has been as far as being a family. They are my kids. I teach them everything. I have my own two biological kids, and I do everything the same exact way. I love them the same. I get mad at them the same. It's all the same. And I think it has nothing to do with anything except for love. I mean, you can't really love someone differently. Love is just what you do, because they've already been through the worst. So you can't, you can't give them anything that they haven't, been given. So the best thing you could ever do is just try and get out there and just love and do the best that you possibly can, but become one. It's too many foster kids in the agency, and it's too many teens. If anybody out there, if this tugs on your heartstrings at all, please call NIAP and get some information about being a foster parent.